Hello, and welcome to Innovators Ignite Curriculum Connections. This month, our topic is station rotations. Let's listen in on Jamie Hitchner, Curriculum Specialist for Elementary Health and Physical Education, who shares what station rotations look like in the elementary physical education environment. After watching, be sure to check out the other resources we have here in Innovators Ignite. Enjoy!
Good day. I'm Jamie Hitchner. I'm the Curriculum Specialist for Elementary Health and Physical Education. I've been asked to share a little bit about our station rotation model in physical education class particularly. Station rotation has several advantages, especially in the physical education environment. It is certainly something that is used and can be used to personalize learning for students. The teacher has more freedom and flexibility to move about the activity spaces to offer that personalized feedback that students need to excel and to achieve in physical education. So I just wanted to kind of outline a little bit about things that I see when I go to the gymnasium here in Frederick County. And one of the things I'd be remiss if I didn't share would be how to establish the protocols before station rotation even happens. So a little bit about that. We have to establish those norms, those classroom routines about how students will rotate from one station to another. So before we talk about the meat of what those stations are, let's talk about how they are going to rotate. So a couple of pieces to keep in mind. In the gymnasium or even outdoors, we have cones, we have wall hangers, the one that I've brought with me here, to provide instruction for the students. And I would recommend that students come in to the gym, they're seated next to a cone or a station sign, that they begin to instantly learn how to read or interpret what they see on the visual prompts that are provided to them. And then once they have read that or completed that part of the task, seated quietly, to give some kind of signal, whether it's thumbs up or something that indicates to the teacher that they are ready to learn, that they're ready to move on to the next step. So they're sitting by that cone. They read to perform the task. And again, this provides that flexibility to the teacher so that the teacher isn't moving through a whole group, maybe providing instruction to what a small portion of that audience needs at the time, but getting the students engaged as quickly as possible into the activities so that, again, the teacher can come behind, scan the room, take a look at opportunities to intervene, opportunities to give feedback, opportunities to reinforce outstanding performance. So again, it allows them, the teachers, a little bit more flexibility in being able to move freely about the activity spaces and make those learning experiences real and profitable for the students. Then lastly, one of the things you may see on those station cards would be a leveled challenge. So this enhances the opportunity for student agency so that, again, we don't have to expect students to perform the task at various points. They can choose their entry level for their skill development based on maybe previous experiences that they've carried from other lessons, experiences that they've carried from previous out-of-school experiences. So it allows them, again, to find that entry point that's going to get them at task, on task, and then hopefully alleviate any behavior problems, but provide the level of challenge that they need. And again, those essential questions that I mentioned can also be stepped out in levels of cognition so that more difficult questions, more higher level thinking questions appear on those cards, and that students will have the ability to cognitively engage with the material. I would also encourage folks to think outside the PE world. This is certainly station rotation is something to be very effective in the general ed classroom. We do have an elementary health opportunity to engage in the station rotation model with our drug, alcohol, and tobacco unit. Teachers assign students by groupings to different stations. There's 3 different tasks in the room. And again, using some of the protocols and some of the things that I've shared, they can go through the content very nicely in the opportunity to increase student discourse, opportunities for kids to engage in a think, pair, share, maybe with a shoulder partner, opportunities to unpack learning with a small group. And what do you think about this? What do you think about that? So a lot of pieces there that can really be beneficial. I would encourage anybody out there to try it if you've never tried it. And then if you have tried it, continue to practice it. And it just gets sweeter with time. So that would be my overview of station rotation model, and appreciate you listening, and kudos.